Hey guys, what's good? Triple J Boxing. So, we all seen Ryan and his face twitches. Like, he does the nose thing, and he does things with his mouth and his whole face in general. Now, I don't think it's as bad anymore, but it was for a little bit. For a little bit there, he was doing a lot of face twitches. Now, he claims that he's always had it. It's a nervous twitch that he does with his nose for a long time. Now, from what I remember seeing, I don't remember seeing him do it that much, to be honest. I don't remember any twitches, but he would know. Maybe he did do it sometimes. He just didn't do it enough for us to say anything, but he's definitely doing it more lately. I would say right now, though, I think he's not doing it as much, but I mean, like a couple weeks ago when he first started the Devin Haney press tour and he was going on a lot of interviews, he was doing it quite a bit, but it seems to not as much right now anyway. But so I want to talk about that. Like, what is that? And what's my theory on it? Why he's doing the face twitching? And the reason why I'm making this video, because I came to a conclusion what I believe, so I thought I'd just maybe talk about it to kind of clear his name a bit, because a lot of people say he's doing it because he's on cocaine, he's on coke, which I want to disprove that, because I feel like, first of all, he's doing testing, VADA testing, so like random blood testing. So that would mean that like he would show up there if he was doing it. And I know some people are saying, like, I'm not a physicist, I don't do coke, so I don't really know. And I don't know I don't know how the body eliminates cocaine out of your body. Like, I don't know how long it takes. But some people are saying, oh, it only takes a couple days, so he could beat the test. Even if that was the case, that means he'd be getting lucky, and he's just he's beating the test on luck, because they random test him. So unless they just happen to be testing him like a couple days after each time he's doing it, which I doubt that's the case. And in his own words, he says he's never done any drugs in his life, and I do believe him. I believe, and obviously weed, I guess you could consider that a drug, but I mean like actual hard drugs. He says he's only done alcohol and weed. That's it. And he didn't even start doing alcohol and weed until he was, I think, 20-something years old, he said. So he never did it all his life until now. And that would actually kind of make sense, the way he's been acting more, like, because he's discovered it, right? He's never done it until now, right? So when we seen him at the Devin Haney press conference, him acting like that, maybe he was on a binge of alcohol and weed. That probably was the case, right? But he's not on coke, guys. But I have another thing to bring up. So back to the face twitch, which anxiety and nervousness can cause that. Like, I've had that in the past happen to my eye. You feel your eye twitching a bit. Or if you have a lack of sleep, right? I feel like that does it too. It can make your cheeks or your eye twitch a bit. So there's that too. And he did admit to having anxiety and nervousness. So that could be a part of it. I think alcohol can make you more anxious if you're doing it a lot. That can kind of maybe contribute to the twitching. But my theory is, so he said he had kind of an enlightening experience. He had, I guess in a sense, he had an episode too, where he was forgetting a lot of stuff. He was scared. He didn't know what was going on with him, right? He was having some weird experiences, and apparently that's where he got out of it with God, and God helped him, and he just didn't know what was going on. I guess obviously weed can cause that kind of stuff. We don't know what he was doing, but I'm saying, like, he had a certain episode where he was afraid, and I remember him recalling saying he was forgetting stuff, and weird things he just felt weird, and he got out of it with God, though, God showed him the way kind of thing. And then but he did mention this, guys. This is what I wanted. This is the whole point of the video right here. My whole point is he said that he got out of it through drinking a lot of coffee. I'm pretty sure he mentioned that. He said that he was fighting it. He was fighting some kind of demons in his head. He said his mental health was really bad. He was fighting it, and he got out of it with all those things I just mentioned, God. And but apparently he drank like 12 cups of coffee a day to get out of it. And I don't know if he's still doing that, because if you actually do look at a lot of his interviews and when he's on camera, he is drinking. He's drinking usually something, and he's drinking coffee, and so I don't know if he's still doing that. I assume he might be, but 12 cups of coffee is a lot of coffee to drink, and that's probably not good for your health. It's not good for your heart, and that could cause the twitching. That's what I think the twitching is, guys. I think the twitching, combined with maybe anxiety and the nervousness, he's all hyped up on coffee. So maybe that would give the appearance of Coke, right? Because isn't it like some people I've heard who done Coke say it's like you're drinking like 1,000 coffees. That's what Coke feels like. So essentially, he's coked up on coffee. That's my theory on the face twitching. Like I said, lately in his live streams, though he's banned now, so he's not doing that much. He doesn't seem like he's doing the twitching as much. But when he was like doing a lot of interviews, especially the Ariel Helwani one, go check out that one, guys. Ariel Helwani interview with Ryan Garcia. The face twitching was like pretty prominent there. People were commenting in the comments like timestamps. Look at that face twitch, and he was doing it quite a bit. And I think and he happened to be drinking a coffee during that interview, and he's drinking. It seems like he's drinking water and then coffee. He has 2 drinks usually, so. Because you get dehydrated from coffee as well. So that's what I think it is, guys. Maybe he did have some kind of twitch. Like he said, he's had it for a while. But I think maybe the coffee is bringing it out a lot more. And maybe he's, like I said, anxiousness, nervousness can cause it too. Alcohol can contribute to that anxiety as well. Yeah, guys, that's my opinion on it. I think it's the coffee that was causing the face twitching. He's not on Coke, guys. So, hopefully he's dialed down his coffee intake, because that can't be good for your training. Like, I know caffeine can give you a boost in energy, but if you're doing 12 cups of coffee a day, that can't be good for you. That's all I got to say. But yeah, guys, looking forward to him versus Devin Haney, April 20th. Let me know if you guys, do you agree with me? Let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.